Hey guys, what's up? It's Romy here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I've been seeing people on Instagram give Sims a makeover like Townies and stuff, but they look nothing like they actually do in the game and stuff. They're giving them like the ultimate alpha CC realistic makeover. So that's what I thought I would do today. So I've got my four Sims here, the icons that are Bella Goth, Mortimer Goth, Bob Pancakes and Eliza Pancakes, forgot her name there for a second. And I thought I would give them the ultimate realistic-ish looking makeover that you can in The Sims. See how different I can get them to look, and will you be able to tell it is still them or not. So I'm starting with Bella, and giving her the ultimate makeover that I can. I think the only way you can kind of do this is if you change the skin to, well, the skins that come with it, not the overlays. So with some CC you can kind of get either an overlay which kind of changes all the skin detail that changes like the whole perception of the characters. So I kind of went for those, and then I started kind of building her character up from there. I kind of got into the whole story mode of this, of like, oh my god, what happens if I give her like different colour eyes just for something just to do a bit fun, or like one different colour eyes. So I think Bella's got brown eyes. My defaults are different. I've got different default eyes than what you get normally in The Sims. So I think they came up as brown, and I was like, oh, what if I give her like a green eye as well, or something like that, because like when she got abducted, and then I came up with this whole scenario story of like Bella Goth is being abducted and Mortimer Goth is on like the hunt for her to find out where his beloved wife has gone to. Not quite sure if Cassandra and Alexander exist in this reality, but yeah, anyway, so I was like, oh, she could get abducted and then like one of her eyes has changed colour. I don't know why it would have changed colour, but it did. And I was like, it's like the alien part or the robot part of her, like she's been replaced, like she's been missing for that long, and then she finally comes back and stuff. But like Mortimer is like turned to a bad boy and he's like on the hunt for a Bella Goth, which you'll see in my bad boy Mortimer in a moment. So the outfits I went for, I still wanted to go for the red iconic dress, but there's like so many cool CC options that I have that could be there. I couldn't choose. So she's actually got 3 outfits. I was like, yeah, you know what, she needs like bad girl sort of futuristic sort of vibes. Yeah, they're kind of like bougie makeovers. They're like, yeah, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, kind of like that aesthetic of being bad and hardcore and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. So I will go through them, you'll see them probably at the end and stuff. I will go through them, but yeah, Bella got 3. So this is Mortimer, and I found the skin detail and it totally changes the face, and I was up in an hour whether to go for it or not, because I was like, I don't know, does that change it too much? Is that just cheating? Because it looks like it's like, I don't know if somebody's taking a photograph of it or an image or something and managed to put it on as a skin detail, but I was like, you know what, we're trying to warp them as much as possible. So like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with it, and I kind of went for that sort of Mortimer kind of hair. So there's still like little bits of them that you can still kind of tell it is them, but yeah, I just like, yeah, we'll go for something like that. The only problem is the blending of his skin, because it's just his face. You can actually see that he's got a mask on. He's been on Face Off, and his face he had to swap his face with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. That's why you can see the line on his face, and I was like, I didn't know how to get over this, so I ended up having to put like a skin overlay underneath, and it still doesn't quite match. I'd have to like sit through properly and find the right one. But I found one that's close enough, as I did kind of change the skin colour just to match, which I know is a little bit cheaty because I wasn't meant to change any kind of aspect of them. I'm not warped any of that, their eyes, like the shape of their eyes, the shape of their nose, any shapes have not been messed with. Yeah, you can see he's got like his little bad boy earring and his razor blade earring, and I was like, I need some like badass clothes, and I found this shirt that I've got, which like got the holster buckles on his Gucci belt. He's like been a bad boy. So after his finally after his wife, though, I decided that in my, I thought it would be hairy as well. Like I had a good bit of body hair on there. I thought in my story though, he would be like having an affair with like Eliza, who was Bella's like best friend and neighbour in the time, but they ended up getting closer on the search for Bella. I ended up changing her skin as well because I was like, oh, I don't know, because that other skin looks so realistic, and I used to have one that used to change the whole face like that, but I was like, I didn't ever use it, so I deleted it. But yeah, I changed her skin. Sorry, now I'm on to Eliza. Yeah, Eliza is having an affair, but she actually loves Mortimer, and cause she's stuck in this loveless marriage with Bob, poor Bob. But yeah, he'd be like the kind of the idiot in it and stuff that didn't know that his wife was having an affair with this man. But yeah, that's like the whole story that I came up in my head about it. I think Eliza gets the sort of makeover that she deserves. She kind of turns into a bit of a bad girl, like an Instagram baddie, is it? Something like that, sort of, a little bit. I give her some better eyebrows. I still kept like the colour of her hair, so she's still got reddish hair. I was just going through, and then I don't know, I put this hair on her, not this hair, but the hair that I do put on her and keep on, it kind of resonated with me. I was like, this hair, I was like, this just does something to her face. And then I was like, going through it, I don't know if you've ever done it where you're looking at them and you're like, oh yeah, they're really cool, they're really hot now, and then you're like, I don't know actually, and then I'm like, I was in an hour back and forth, she was like, they're really hot or still really ugly, I'm not quite sure. Because I mean, she's got a bit of a bum deal, both the pancakes got a bit of a bum deal on being made. They're like, yeah, it's terrible. But I think she looks like she just looks totally different. I mean, yeah, I do go for quite some mad makeup, and she's also now got a septum piercing for something a little bit different. Them clothes, man, are just the worst. She's got like a really weird body shape. It's sort of like, well, I don't know if it's just that skin details, but it's sort of like muscly, and it's long, but it doesn't go in at the right places. She's just like kind of like a rectangle. I feel sorry for her. She's got a bit of hips in that skirt. Yeah, and that top, I just thought that top did some things for her and it made it look a bit better, so I kept her in that top. And then I was like trying to find the bottoms, and that was a whole task, and I was like, I didn't want it to look too similar to Bella, but I think she kind of ends up with the dress style of it looking similar-ish to Bella, but it kind of gives the vibe that we're going for. Oh, I have also changed my background. I didn't mean to. I downloaded something and it went wrong. So I had to find a background to put in. It was awful. It was like this horrible sea thing, but it didn't even look like a sea. It's just grey. So this is why we've now got a new background, which will be staying forever because I don't know how to get rid of it and go back to the old one. But I kind of like this one. So, sidetrack over. Oh my god, what? You take his beard off, and what is that chin underneath? He's kind of like, I don't know if it's meant to or not, but he kind of looks like the primitive man, like the in between stages of becoming a man but still a caveman sort of thing, with that kind of really who has a jaw like that? A really defined square jaw. It's a bad jaw. But again, with the men, I can put skin details on them and they look like totally different. I tried to cover it with a beard, but I thought it made it worse, so we just got a bit of stubble on there. It's a little peekaboo stubble. And the hair was just like nothing suited him, and that nose, it was just like a really bad shaped nose as well. I was like, bless him, he really got a bum deal with it all, really did. So I find a hair, I ain't like mad about the hair, but it's there. And then I was like, I don't know what to dress him as, it's just me being stupid. I was like, does he just like be a nerd and wear like a Batman top? And then I was like, I don't know. Then I just stuck him in a leather jacket and was like, yeah, there you go. You can fit in with our bad vibe aesthetic, but you're kind of like the goofy sort of psychic clown of the whole thing. So yeah, this is my comparison. I got the old Bella and the new Bella up, so we can have a look. I mean, who is in charge of this crime at Sims, making brown eyeliner and blue eyeshadow? Who did that? They just need a talking to. Like, what even is that? But I think she probably looks the most out of all of them. She probably still looks the most like herself. And again, with the red dress, she kind of like, I think out of all of them, you'd be able to pick her up and say, yeah, that's Bella Goth. But with her eye change, she's got some cool tattoos on there as well. I think she's cool. She's like a badass bitch. Yeah, she's just cool. She's just, yeah. I mean, I appreciate Bella anyway. She's just an icon. And I think this just makes her even more iconic, being bad. Bad Instagram baddie, bougie. I can't think of the words to say, but yeah, I think she looks cool. I think she looked cool with her 3 outfits. Hogging the outfits, but yeah, no, she looks good. I think Mortimer is the most different. I think putting them two side by side, they're the most different. He's got this Sonic the Hedgehog hair, it's bad hair, and yeah, it just looks totally totally different. I didn't actually realise the red on the blaze and the red on the thing really, they go together. So yeah. Yeah, he looks totally different. I know the skin, ignore the tones of skin and face. Maybe he just like put powder on his face to make himself look white. Looks really bad, but yeah, I think he's probably the most different out of all of them. But he turned out really cool. I like him. I don't think, I think if you put him up and said who's a sim, I don't think many people would be able to guess him. Eliza, she got the makeover that she deserves. She's got a bad deal. She's got a bit of a bum deal. People don't like her. She's got a bad rep. Now she's got an outfit to match her bad rep. She looks like she would have a bad rep in this outfit. With a little heart on there. She's also got tattoos as well. I don't know why I never put tattoos in my Sims, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna tattoo the F out of these Sims. So they got a brand new makeover. I think she looks cool. Again, I don't think you'd be able to tell. I mean, I think because she's a ginger sim, and you think a ginger sim, she could either been either Eliza, Nina, or Lilith. I think maybe people would have said Lilith because of her like bad girl kind of vibe for that. I don't know, but she's not actually a bad girl. She's just like a mom. She's like a regular mom, totally not a cool mom. But yeah, no, I think she's got the most different. I like her hair like that as well. I think it's cool. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to tell who she was. Same with Bob, but I think Bob, anyway, I think if you take Bob's beard off, he looks totally different as it is. So I don't know if people take his beard off and go, who's that? I think some people would struggle and try to work out who it was. Well, maybe some people who didn't play Sims a lot, but yeah, I think his makeover looked better, but I think Mortimer's probably definitely the one who you wouldn't know who it was straight away. And then maybe Eliza, then Bob, then Bella, but I think because she's got more things that are more iconic about her, like her dress and her dark hair, I think. So yeah, that was my video. I don't know what inspired me to do this, but I did it. I hope you guys do like it. If you do, please leave it a like. Comment down below which sim you think got the best looking makeover. Leave it a cheeky little like. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do some more of these. If they go down well or not, I don't know. We shall see. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!